welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's Marcus Semien. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And another ball.
Zach Gallen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with one gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Checks over to first. Back safely. Carter, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Got him swinging. Here's Josh Young. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Gallen checks on the runner. Carter back in on a dive. Two now. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Perdomo has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in the desert, and today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And forget it. So he leaves the yard to left, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Line drive, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Tommy Pham. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Got him! 2 away.
Well, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
1-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. 1 runs in.
But Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Alec Thomas now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I got 3 and 2.
And a ground ball to first. And they tag him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 2. Back here at Chase Field. And now Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. A little bit high. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses. Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now here is Jonah Heim. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Heim over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's going to be Travis Jankowski.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Next offering upstairs. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So now it's Corey Seager. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Semien on second. Seager at first with no outs. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason. 2 on, 1 out. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Just missed. Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Josh Young digs in now. He popped out his first time. And here it comes. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Longoria sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Out towards left center. Gurriel on the run. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. And they trail it here. 2. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carter going back some more, and an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now here is Gabriel Moreno. And he's already singled in this game.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And a full count now. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. That's in there.
Count it 3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. On to low. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 3 here in Game 5. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And now it's even up. And he deals. That one inside, and that's ball 3. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. His first at bat was a strikeout. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Out to short, Perdomo. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Next up for Texas, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Left-hand batter waits. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Now batting.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets the call. And that's strike two. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. That's the third out. 1 left for Texas. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Will Smith, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Runner at first with no outs here.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there's a ball. The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Will Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Gurriel, the lead runner, out at second. Longoria over at first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Gurriel. Taveras fires it to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next one misses. 3-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. 1 out, bases full.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And now the lefty off the mark there. And it's 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the air, left field. Carter moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro warming up as well. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. The 1-1. Laced to right center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The third baseman.
New pitcher on now, number 57.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Nathaniel Lowe up next. Garver off of first with 2 away. Late swing fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rangers lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
Man at first. Here's Gurriel. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Arizona as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Up the middle, Marte. Takes it to the bag. That's one. On to first, double play.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now here is Marcus Semien. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Here's a 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Evan Longoria. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So man aboard. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cody Bradford.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a high chopper. Feed to second, that's one. On to low. It's a double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense, and with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs, and sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems, but they executed every step perfectly.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Here's the 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lowe settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're up 3-2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fly ball down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. So now the DH spot, Mitch Garver.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Josh Young in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets under it and pops it up. That's a base hit. No play, that's an infield single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. One down.
Now back, the designated.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tommy Pham. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there. 1 and 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. Alec Thomas to bat next. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. 2 gone now. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dane Dunning. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Two on, two outs. He goes down looking. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luis Frias.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. This one popped up right side. Walker drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. And it's filled up. Jonah Heim waits on deck. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
All right, so in this at-bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Low, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for Texas, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's the strike.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1.
No, inside.
Just missed. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, right fielder. Carroll.
So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game. Travis Jankowski getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. They say you win.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Longoria hauls it in, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out. Now it's Corey Seager. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that one is inside. And misses inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.